Hello everyone, I'm here in Cafe Love Band. He's my friend Sebastian Gonzalez. He's a
Hello,
teacher
guys.
in American English Club, and I want to ask him about the decriminalizing of the cannabis in Colombia. What do you think?
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? First of all, like my friend said, I'm Sebastian, and I would like to talk to you about decriminalizing cannabis. There's many reasons why we should decriminalize cannabis. The first reason is war. I believe we're spending way too much money in war, which is a great business, but I believe we should be finding a different kind of war. And to be able to confront a war, we first have to understand the root. And I believe the root of the problem is cannabis. Um, the reason is because cannabis it could be of usage for medical purposes. Like when people are stressed out, they smoke, they feel better. When people have cancer, they smoke, they feel better. So there's a lot of different reasons why cannabis is healthy, and it has been proven in developed nations like the United States, like Canada, like Australia, like Holland, and not only that, but like for instance in Arizona, they have taken their tax money and they're using it pro education. Therefore, their jail system is going down and their education system is going up. And I believe Colombia has a problem with their education, and
Yes.
we could not a problem but a solution rather than a problem, and we can find better solutions for our education, and we can take all that cash and use it to our advantage, and then just like not only that but hempcrete as an alternative for construction, due to the fact that the brick is high contaminant and it pollutes the water, it pollutes the hills. So in order to be able to change that, we can just plant cannabis. It takes about 3 months in order for it to grow. So in 3 months, we basically can start building houses in a very in a fair
Okay.
like a small.
Do you think that the real problem in Colombia is that people should um, generate conscience about the cannabis?
Yes, I believe so, but I don't believe it's the people themselves. It's more like the government. It's more like a government solution rather than a problem. I believe just like the United States had to, create consciousness and develop new education systems to teach people about the consumption of cannabis. Like for instance, these products are usually coming from like bad neighborhoods, like skid rows, like ollas that are called here. So they usually mix the cannabis with bazuco and other drugs, and that shouldn't be happening because cannabis is rather than a drug, is more like a medicine. It helps the people. I have 4 careers, and most of my friends consume it, and they're doing very well.
It's more dangerous for the health, the consume of the cannabis than the alcohol or other things.
Well, I don't want to go against the alcohol companies, but I do know as a personal experience that when I take alcohol, I tend to forget what I do. And sometimes when I'm driving, I might not be as focused as I should be. Instead, when I'm with cannabis and I get on the wheel, and or I go to school, for whatever reason, I can concentrate a lot better, and I'm hyperactive. I'm always on the go. I'm always ready to go. So when I smoke some cannabis, it's like my brain and my body shuts down a
Yes.
little bit. So that helps, because it's not cool to be stressful, especially when you're going to school. Like I'm doing 3 careers at the same time. I have a job, I have a company, I have a family. So I believe cannabis helps me, but it is a personal choice. I believe so.
You
Yes.
can study.
Yeah, I study all day, every day. Like I believe right now we're studying because this is
Is
for school.
musician too.
Yeah, I make music. I do sports. I could jog a lot. I actually run from here, probably like 5, 7 miles anytime. I love sports. I love swimming. I love skating. So it. I believe cannabis has helped me big time because life could be stressful, and I'm not saying to
It's
consume it, but
similar, for example, when people drink energy
never,
drinks.
never. It's nothing like it. Like I believe cannabis is more like sex. It's kind of something you can describe. It's something that you feel but you can describe. It is considered to be a drug in a country like Colombia and like other countries, but in other countries, it's considered to be a medicine. Um, Matter of fact is we're going through a lot of war. We're killing a lot of people. We're putting a lot of young kids through jail systems that the taxpayers are the final people paying for all of this system that we're facing right now. So I believe the jails are full of people, overcrowded, and that's a big health issue. And by stopping the problem that we have, the cannabis, and making it into a solution, and
Yes.
probably make taxation from it, make money from it, and probably we can just export. Why not export to the United States, export to Canada, export to Holland, and make some cash,
Yes.
make some money.
Do you sell these products
No,
here?
impossible. You can't sell
Because
that.
government doesn't
Oh no,
allow
not
it.
this particular product. We do have something called Jaboli, which is basically alcohol with cannabis, but it's not for like human consumption. It's more like to apply on top when you're hurt. So it's
Yes.
for medical purposes only. This
The, the,
particular cannabis is for medical purposes only. We don't do it recreationally. Like we don't go out and just party with it. No, that's not the way to do it. You have to smoke to concentrate because it is a very powerful drug, and not only that, but it's an outlet to energy. So if you know anything about like the law of attraction, for some reason it improves with the cannabis. So if you smoke it and you concentrate into negative things, they amplify. So if you
yes.
concentrate into positive things, they amplify.
Do
So you,
you
you
do
need to
you
learn how to
have
use it.
do you have permission from the government to sell this?
No, sir, we don't have any permission. I don't sell this. We sell the one that is distributed by another source, and yeah, we could actually distribute it, but it's only for pain. Like it doesn't really, it's not for smoke. This one in particular, no smoking. They just have to prove that it's not tobacco.
Okay. Hello. That's it. And see you other day.